Alrighty, guys, accountability membership. This is something that we did kind of a soft rollout not too long ago. I mentioned it to some people. I had 3 or 4 people that took advantage of it that we wanted to do a trial run on, and it went really well. So we're going to roll this out more. And I don't know if it'll be me, Michelle, or Raiden. One of us will help run this with you guys. So we want to make sure that everybody's getting their workouts in, and it doesn't matter if you're a member, a non-member, or maybe you have been a member, but you're fallen off. You can't make it in because of class times and such. But you're just struggling to make sure that you're getting your workouts in, and you need somebody to kind of keep tabs on you, make sure that you're doing that. So that's what this is for. So the few people that we've had going already, one of them is a member, and he was just struggling to make it in, and he wanted to stay in those group classes. He just was losing motivation, and he was tired and just kind of falling out of the habit. So he was struggling. So he did this for a couple months to get him back on track, and now he's doing really good and he's consistent again. So then he dropped this part of the membership, and that's perfect. Like, that's what this is for. It's just an add-on for that. The other ones that we're working with, they are the class times didn't work for them. Their kids' sports schedules and stuff just got way too much, and they couldn't make it in. But they loved the accountability piece. They wanted to make sure that, hey, they're like, we're not going to do this on our own. We know that. We need somebody helping us through this. And that's what we wanted to provide to them. So even though they couldn't physically be in the gym, we wanted to make sure that they were still getting things in. So the way this will work, it's the accountability piece of making sure that people are getting their workouts in, whether it's at our gym, if it's at another gym, or if it's bodyweight workouts whenever they're on vacation and at home and such like that. So we have a couple options on it. We could either meet in person, like for a workout, like a 30-minute or 60-minute workout once a week or so, and that will be a workout that we'll do at that time. And then they will we'll give them bodyweight workouts to do at home on their own or wherever they're going to be at. But those sessions that we're meeting, those training sessions, are our time to check in on them to make sure that they're getting their homework done, their workouts, their steps, their sleep, and such like that on their own. The other option is we have, some of them, like I said, they can't make it in at all. They're way too busy. So they don't even come in the gym. So the way I'm working it with them is that we'll jump on a call either once every week or 2 weeks, about 10-15 minutes, and sometimes we do it a Zoom call, sometimes it's just a phone call, and it's me checking to see, hey, what are your struggles? What do you have coming up? Okay, you're out of town. Okay, how can we get these workouts in while you're out of town? Okay, you're back in town. You have sports. Where can we get them in? Can we get them during a practice, before or after, during a game, whatever it is? So we're kind of working with them personally on their schedule to make sure that they can squeeze these workouts in. They're not hours. They're not an hour, 90-minute workouts. They're not. They're shorter ones for these people because that's all that works for them, but they're getting them in consistently now. They can shoot us messages throughout the day. So, if even though we're checking in every week or 2 weeks, maybe a few days goes by and they're like, man, I'm struggling here. I'm not feeling it. Like, we can pep them up and get them back in there. Like I said, we'll provide, it's like 30 bodyweight workouts is what I provided to them, and they can pick and choose whichever ones they want, whatever they feel like doing that day. So, but the biggest thing is that we're checking on them to make sure that they're getting it done. And then we also have a habit tracker that I like to follow, have them fill out, and then I follow along with them to make sure that they're actually doing that. So once we get on our calls, they'll send me that or show me it if it's on a Zoom call to make sure that they're getting it done. So again, just a way of helping people. So if that's something that is of interest to you, you need it, feel free, reach out and we'll talk it through and see if it would be a good fit for you. And if not, no big deal. But if it's something that, hey, yeah, I'm interested, I even want more than that, let me know. We can build a plan for anything. But I think it's a great idea. And like I said, I think there's 4 people we've test ran it on, and it worked amazing. So let me know, and we'll be there to help you.